Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick walk around my installation of the Garmin Striker Vivid 4CV and a couple of the extra little tweaks that I've done. So it's got the larger transducer and it's also got a clear view. So you'll see on the left is the traditional view and on the right is the clear view. It's a lot sharper image so you can capture what you have underneath your boat a lot more clearly. I'll just show you how I've gone and wired that in. So right here you'll notice is a drainage plug, and that drainage plug goes down to my transducer mount. That's actually part of the hull of the kayak, and so the wiring and the transducer is sitting beneath this plug, and so the wire comes up for the transducer up through this harness and meets up with my power that comes out of the hole on the side there. And again, these nipples are fully waterproof and watertight, and they both go up together to the back of the system and plug in quite snug. Excellent. So while I'm there, I'll come over to the other side of the kayak and I'll show you underneath the hole so you can see where the transducer is mounted. Put it on her side. And so most new kayaks have a transducer mount molded into the kayak on the bottom. So this one has its little base plate, and so the transducer is literally zip tied down to that base plate, and you'll see the bottom end just poking out, and this is a well that fills up with water. As that fills up, it gives a clear, sharp image of what's beneath your boat. Right, so you might have noticed I've got two LED lights on the boat at the moment, and so these are made by Yak-Power. They're the button lights that they sell. They come as a pair, and I've just put them in just for extra light in the evening. So while you can't see it during the daylight, in the evening it just lights up this entire whole area, which is really effective and I'm sure will be handy. Over here I've put in a button switch, and this is fully waterproof, made by FPV-Power. So I was looking online for some mounts to put my GoPro and my Fishfinder, and I couldn't find anything locally, like a store that I could go into to purchase them. So I decided to go down to Trusty Bunnings, and I've gone and fabricated my own mounts, and I'll show you what I've done. Try to take this one apart with one hand. It's relatively easy. And so all I do is on the railing system, I just unscrew and pull it out. And so in the plumbing supplies at Bunnings, they have all these little parts. And so on the bottom there, I've just drilled through, put a stainless steel screw through, and stainless steel nut that braces to the track. And then we've got the bracket that the Garmin Fishfinder clips into that I've gone and fastened there. Total cost for that one probably cost me about $15 in parts. It was really easy to manipulate and manufacture. So it moves left and right, and then also you have the ability to move the the Garmin Fishfinder up and down to adjust it to your perfect location. Alright, I'll come around and I'll show you the GoPro mount. So again, at the plumbing section of Bunnings, I've just gone and grabbed this piping and 2 caps, and I've glued down this base plate, and it has the ability to go up and down, of course, and then left and right if necessary. And then underneath that cap, just like the other one on the Garmin, I've drilled through and put a stainless steel bolt and nut through to fasten to the track. In the hatch, if we can see it in there, so you'll notice there's some buckets, and I've just put these waterproof buckets with, in the larger one right here, I've got a regulator that reduces the ampage to go to my Garmin Fishfinder, and the next one has all the fuses. And then if you come over this side, inside there is the FPV-Power 7 amp 12 volt battery, and I just have that there. Even though it's fully waterproof anyways, I decided to double it up and put it in there nicely. When I want to charge, all I do is, you'll see that connector there in the middle. If I loosen that and take that apart, I can then charge it while it's on board and not have to move it inside and out. So guys, that pretty much concludes the walk around. If you guys have any questions on the install and what I've done to sort of get the bits and pieces I needed from Bunnings, don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer. Anyway, have a nice day.